Hi, everyone. Happy almost Halloween. I'm Daisy. I will be your host for today's workshop. We'll be talking about Halloween decorations. And thank you so much for Girls Night In Online for having me again. I did a whole 4th of July workshop before, so today I will be doing a Halloween one. So exciting. So I guess I'll introduce myself. I'm a wedding and event planner for Designs by Daisy. I am currently living in Westchester, Pennsylvania with my husband and son, who is 15 months old, and our Black Lab Brooke. And I've been in the business for going on a year now. Growing up, I've always done events for family and friends. I enjoyed it, loved it. We always host events at our house. After getting married last October, I just enjoyed the wedding planning business aspect, the whole planning, designing my wedding myself. So I just wanted to help other brides have a stress-free wedding. And I do love the whole designing events also. So I do bridal showers, engagement parties, 30th birthday parties, first birthday parties, anything you want. I can always customize a package for you guys. But yeah, I took an online course for wedding planning, AACWP, all online. And then from there, I got certified to become a wedding and event planner. And that is when I just started my business, Designs by Daisy. So thank you so much for coming. And I am going to show you some simple Halloween decorations. I made a couple of them, so I'll show you how I made them. I actually worked with 2 other vendors for this workshop. It's William Penn in Floral Design. I had her made me a beautiful, cool Halloween floral arrangements. So I'll show you that. And then I also worked with Luke's Couturerie. Hopefully I'm saying that right. She made me a whole meat and cheese tray, Halloween themed, of course. So I'll show you that. And I am going to turn you around, show you everything. And then I actually have a witch's brew sangria for you. I'll show you the recipe. And then it's cool because I'll rim the glass with blood looking. I'll just show you at the end. But let me turn you around. If I can figure this out. Okay. So simple decoration. I got a skull saying hi to you. I have all those cool looking bats in the background that I actually got off of Amazon. And then these pumpkins. I love candles. I'll have them at all of my events, especially for Halloween. I feel like it just puts you in the Halloween spooky mood. And this is the amazing floral arrangement from William Penn Inn. I worked with a woman named Kate. She was amazing, so sweet. You can see colors of burgundy, purple, orange. She put it in a beautiful vase. More candles, the bats. So simple to put up. And then these spooky looking spider webs. So this is the meat and cheese board. She made it Halloween themed, put a little touch of candy in it. The middle is a ghost brie. She did such a good job. And then she packed it with these cute little utensils, which I love. I can't wait to use. And then spooky plates. I got actually this from Michael's, a little holder. Sign, eat, drink, and be scary. I put together, of course, a meat and cheese tray, and you always need candy for your Halloween parties. So I have that. I wrapped a couple lights in it. I love my candy corn, if anybody knows me. So I had that. Hocus Pocus candle, apple butter, clove, magical spices. It's willow moon candles, which I use a lot. I love them. And then this is the sangria. I had a pumpkin dish, so I put it in the pumpkin dish. These are the 2 alcohols I used. This is a red wine, 19 Crimes. It goes with the Halloween theme, and then it actually calls for ginger beer also. A lot of ginger beer, it doesn't have alcohol in it, but this one actually does. Yeah, so this is the Halloween setup I have for all of you. It was pretty fun to make. Trust me, I wanted to get more, but my husband might kill me if I spent more money on decorations because I go crazy. Floral Arrangement, I'm obsessed with this. She did such a good job. Let me turn you back around. Set you back up. Okay, so the sangria. So what I did, there's a called Witch's Brew Black Sangria, and what you do, it's called Candid Blood Rim. So I'm gonna dump this in the Candid Blood Rim. It is honey and tart cherry juice, and you have to simmer that, and then you have to let it cool off. So I'm gonna put it on my glass. So it's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna fill it up with sangria. And then all you have to do is top it with pomegranate seeds for a little garnish. And for all my events, I always have mixed drinks. Everybody loves mixed drinks. So I always have something special when it comes to drinks, decorations, something unique. So for the sangria, I'm going to tell you what's in it. It's pretty good. It's tarty, sweet. There's tart cherry juice, pomegranate juice, red wine, orange juice, ginger beer, and you can do dry ice. I don't have dry ice for this, but it would give it the steamy effect. It's so easy to make. And then all you have to do is simmer the Candid Blood mixture, simmer that, dip it, top it with sangria and the pomegranate seeds, and then you have your drink. It's tarty, but it's very good. And then other than that, I can show you again all the decorations. If anybody has any questions at all, I will answer them at the end. So let me turn you back around. So every event does have a theme. Obviously, this one is Halloween, spooky season, some might call it. So it's very fun to put together events just because I can use my creativity and design to put it all together. And each year I get more and more decorations. My husband loves Christmas, so you should see our house for Christmas. It's crazy with lights and everything, Christmas trees in every single room. So it's pretty funny. He actually wants to get one for outside too. Pumpkin dishes. So I was going to do so many different things with the pumpkin dishes. You can do so much with real pumpkins. Scoop it out. I'll put you back up here. You can scoop out any pumpkins. I was going to do a couple different things. One pumpkin I was going to scoop out, put a bunch of ice in it, kind of make it like a cooler. Put like Capri Suns for kids in it. You could do anything. You can just fill it up with a pumpkin dip. Put like, you kind of get grossed out with putting dip in the pumpkin, just put a little bit of saran wrap. Pinterest has so many different pumpkin recipes that are easy too. It's getting sticky. But yeah, so you can do anything with pumpkins. I didn't have time to carve a pumpkin, but I had a pumpkin dish, so I was able to use that. But other than that, does anybody have any questions? Let me see. Go in the chat box. So where can you purchase the dry ice? So my husband, I actually asked him this question, and there's this whole ice company that is about a half hour away from our house. He knows that they had it. I actually Googled it. Some of your grocery stores might have it. The one I went to, unfortunately, did not. So you could always call and see if they have it. but that's just something that you kind of have to like Google and see what's in your area. So the wine, let me get it for you. So when I got married, it was an October wedding, so the fall. So we got a bunch of wine. It's 19 Crimes. I think they're a newer brand, but they have so many different kind of wines out there. This one is just 2018 red wine, not a specific brand or anything. I know with the sangria, they did call for, what did they say? Zinfandel. That works really good with the sangria. But yeah, 19 Crimes is good. Perfect for the Halloween theme too with the label. For a virgin beverage, what you could do, so maybe not for a sangria. I don't have one for you. I'm trying to think because there was a bunch of different recipes. There was a bunch on Pinterest. There's other ones that you could just substitute like club soda instead of, trying to think, instead of like a ginger beer. Pinterest, it has everything on it, all beverages. You can definitely find one on there. Where do I shop for all my Halloween decorations? That is a good question because I go everywhere. I literally went to like 10 stores yesterday. But even before that, I just look around. A lot of it's sold out now. But I go to Hobby Lobby. It's my all-time favorite. Kirkland's always has a bunch. Another one of my favorites. Michael's had a lot. I don't know. The other thing I got from, no, I didn't get anything from Michael's. Target, I got the big skull. Target had a big section, plus the purple and black pumpkins. Let's see. Let me turn this back around. I actually want to show you. So let's see real quick. So this right here, this is actually our house decor. So I actually work with one of my vendors. He makes all wood. He's a woodworker. He makes everything from wood. This is actually an old wine barrel. So I thought it went great with the theme. This is actually from Target. Let me put this down. So if you see on the end, it's a wine barrel. And we kind of just use it as like a centerpiece for house decor. So yeah, so I thought it kind of went well with like the black and everything. And then other than that, this is from Michael's. These candle holders right here, I actually use them for events. I love tall candle holders. I think they're beautiful. This is actually a gold. So, and you can get so many different color candles. I was actually looking for black long candles, but of course they sold out of it. So I got white, which actually I had from events already. So all this stuff I do use for events. Other than that, Target, Michael's, all the good places. Let's see if there's any more questions. Let's see. Can you say what you did on the rim of the wine glass again? Yes. So the wine glass, so I made the sangria, then it's called the candid blood rim. So it kind of has like the blood effect. So all it is 2 tablespoons of honey and half a cup of tart cherry juice, which is actually in the sangria itself. And all you have to do is I put it in a pan, simmered it for 15 minutes, and then I let it cool, and then it started getting harder and stickier. So, and then I just topped my wine glass, dipped it in, and then it made the blood effect. And then you garnish it with the pomegranate seeds afterwards. Oh, can we see the floral arrangement again, please? Yes, sorry, hold on one second. Let me turn you back around. It's so pretty in person. Sometimes with the virtual, just over the phone, it looks so different. But There's purple in it, orange. She put it in a cool looking gold vase, if you can see it. And then the cobwebs. There's some like blush pink in it. There's this really pretty flower. It's like red inside and then orange on the outside. And there's like these little, like, I don't even know, but they look like little blueberries. Yeah, she did a great job. I love it. Back over here. Oh yes, I did want to talk about the hanging witches. Thank you so much. I don't even know if I really pointed that out. So if you can see, there's hanging witch hats. So I ordered them off of Amazon. Amazon has it all. So they came in a pack of 6, and all I did, it's fishing line, clear fishing line. And you just poke a little hole, the smallest hole in the top of the witch's hat. I put the fish line in through that little hole, and on the other side, I used a clothespin, and then close the clothespin, and then so that holds it from slipping through the fishing line. And then from there, I just hung them up. So it's pretty cool. It's called floating witches hats. So I have a bunch of them up there. So this I got, the Skull Hands wine glass I got from Party City. It was the last one, so I got it. I was like, I need that. I do love Halloween. My husband loves Christmas. That's the difference between us. And then how long do you simmer the honey and cherries? So it's the pomegranate seeds. So you don't simmer the pomegranate seeds, but you do simmer the honey, and then it's tart cherry juice. I'll show it to you. So it's this brand. Yeah, 100% natural tart cherry juice. The brand is Cherry Bondi. So it was like in their juice section. So it's this, the honey, and then you simmer it for 15 minutes and then let it cool off. Love the bats on the wall. Where did you say you purchased them from? On Amazon. They come with little stickies too. So double-sided stickies. So you just stick one side on the bat, the other side just goes right on the wall. If you were able to get dry ice, at what point would you put in your drink? So once you made the sangria, that's when you would just put the dry ice in, and then that's when the steaming effect would happen. What was the ghost cheese cutout on the tray? Such a cute idea. It's so cute. It was just brie, block of brie, cut it out, ghost, and then just top it off. Let me see what was on it. Just mini grapes. So 2 grapes for the eyes and 1 for the mouth, I guess you would call it. And then, yeah, and then they topped it off with little pumpkin candy corns. And then other than that, does anybody else have any other questions? And thank you so much for coming. It was so much fun to put together for everyone. I love Halloween. I hope you guys all have a nice Halloween. Stay safe, especially COVID, stay safe. But yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. Social media, I'm all over social media, Instagram. My website is planningbydaisy.com, not designs by Daisy, if you want to check it out. I have a bunch of different packages on there, custom event planning, and then all my wedding packages, of course. And then also I have a Facebook page. And then other than that, yeah, if you ever want to follow me, I'm there. Could we see the trays again? Sorry, got in a little late. Of course. Thank you, Irene. Let me turn you around. I'll just show you one more time of all the decorations. Skull. There's all the bats. I wanted to put spider webs on the clock, but I have a bunch of stairs down there, so I couldn't reach it. Floral arrangement. Witch's hat, witch's broom. Here's the trays, the cheese tray. All different cheeses. So fun, goes with the theme. And then these cute little silverware, Luke's Charcuterie. They have an Instagram too. Go check them out. Eat, drink, and be scary. I love the Hocus Pocus candle. It smells amazing, by the way. And then these are little lights. If you can see, they're all lit up just to give it a little color. And then the sangria. Other than that, oh, hi, Stella. Perfect. Let me see if anyone else has questions. Can you post all the sites to find her? Find who? The charcuterie? I can do all the, oh yes, definitely. I can send you all the sites that I actually did use, the vendors and everything, and even the sangria recipe I can put in the chat too. Do you plan birthday celebrations? I do. I did a bunch of first birthdays, and then I did a 30th birthday party, and then I actually have a second birthday coming up, and then yeah, I can do it all. I love planning, I love decorating, I love designing, I love the whole process. So it's been a lot of fun. You're welcome, everybody. I will post everything on the chat. Yeah. So hopefully, thank you for coming again. Are the spider webs cheesecloth? They are cheesecloth. I'd rather use that than stringy fabric because birds get caught outside. Yes. So the spider web in the floral design, that wasn't cheesecloth. That was the normal stringy fabric, or stringy one that you're talking about. But the fabric on the big fireplace stone wall, that's the fabric, and then all on the tables too. Yes, and my Instagram is posted in the chat if you want to look at that. Website planningbydaisy.com. Facebook is designs by Daisy also. Do you do other holiday classes too? Hopefully Girls Night In online. Maybe they'll use me for a Christmas one because our house is always filled with Christmas decorations. Even the walls, my husband hangs lights everywhere. So I could do that one. If they had me, I would love to be back. And I did a 4th of July one. So that was fun.
All right, thank you so much, Daisy. And we loved your decoration.
Yes, of course. Bye, everyone. So nice having you.